Buenos dias. Good morning. Today we're going on a bus tour around Arequipa, out to the country, and we're gonna ride some horses too. We're out in front of the chapel here, down the street from our hotel. There's the church that Haley was baptized in. Looks like it's closed. I wish we could go inside, but it's closed. Whew. They made it. Sometimes it can be really difficult to cross the streets here because the cars don't stop. We're on our bus, and our first stop, we think, is the plaza. Which plaza?
The Yanaguara.
Yanaguara. What does that mean?
I don't remember.
Some tour guide you are. No tip for mama. So we're headed up to these arches. I'm pretty sure Mai brought me here before because I remember taking pictures here, and I don't know what the significance of these arches are, but I guess we'll find out once we get there. So our guide here is going to give us the description.
In front of the plaza, the church and the mayor office. That church is the Church of St. John Baptist and was built in the 18th century. Only has one body and one tower, and is completely made in sillar, ashlar, volcanic material. The facade of the church is a Baroque style and was made by anonymous artists from Arequipa. Outside the church, there is a green cross that we know as Campechan or Passion Cross, because that cross had elements of the Passion of Christ. So in the colonial times, the people educate the native people, the Spanish people, by images. That church belongs to the Dominic order, St. John Baptist. In front of us is located the Yanaguara's Lookout or Viewpoint. Was built in the 1960s. And in every arch are phrases for Arequipeñan poets who talk about Arequipeñan people. On the right side of the lookout and in front of us, we can see a totem carved in pine. It was made 10 years ago. It's dedicated to this neighborhood of Yanaguara. Also on the left side, we can see the misty volcano, who also belongs to this district of Yanaguara. That's why we say Yanaguara is the biggest district in the town, Misty Volcano. And finally, on the left side, we can see that arch is the Cabildo Street, means like Mayor Office Street, and that street still have the typical architecture of Arequipa. We are going to stay here 15 minutes more.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Enjoy.
Okay. So we got our history lesson. Very interesting. So there's the green cross he was talking about on the left side of the door of the church. I noticed they have that same type of cross outside of a lot of the churches. And then this totem was the one he was talking about. It was built 10 years ago. Looks like there was a tree growing there and they just cut it down and carved a totem out of it. And there's the Mayor's Street. I remember coming here with the very first time. We took a taxi here though. We did not take a bus. We took a taxi and he kind of drove us around to a lot of the historical sites. have the arches. And over here we have the Mayor Street. I don't know what that says. I think it's getting close to about 15 minutes. Man, look at these buses. We have a lot of people. Our bus has like 4 people in it, including us. Go back to our bus? Okay. No puppies. No duques allowed. Okay, stop number 1. Done. The guide said that 80% of the population of Arequipa, I don't know if it was Arequipa or the population of Peru, is Catholic. That's a large percentage. What's in here? Roof painting. It's upside down now. I don't know what that says. So this place back in the day was an observatory, one of the biggest in Peru. Arequipa's Hollywood sign. Nice. Wow. Look at that view.
Front of us, Misty volcano, which is the most important volcano in the city. Misty means Mr. El Señor in Spanish. It has 25 meters over the sea level and is active. The last eruption was in the 15th century. It has a slow activity. On the right side, Pichu Pichu volcano. That means peak to peak or mountain to mountain. It's at 5,600 meters and it's a dead volcano. And finally on the left side, on the back, is the Chichani volcano. That means white dress, 6,075 meters. It's bigger than Misty, but Misty is closer to the city. It's at 25 kilometers from Arequipa.
Okay.
So those are 3 volcanoes.
Is it dangerous for people to live beneath the volcano here?
Well, if it start a heavy activity, yes.
Do the experts think that the lava could come down to the city?
Yes, but the most dangerous thing is the ashes.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very toxic, you know?
Right.
The crater is like that
Oh, okay.
because when made the eruption
Yeah.
1,000 years ago to that place. But yes, it's not safe to live there.
Look what we found. We found llamas or alpacas. I don't know which one it is. Alpacas. Hola. 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 And then we found a lazy dog. You want your belly rubs? You want your belly rubs? Yes, you want your belly rubs. Oh, they brought some food out for the llamas, alpacas. It's really, really peaceful here. Look at that view. Wow. Evidently that dog is the security for the place, and his name is Rocco. Let's catch up with the group. So what did you think of their security dog, Rocco?
It was very scary.
He was very scary.
Yeah.
Yes, and you definitely cannot bribe him with belly rubs.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see it back there, but there's a little pond back between the trees there. Mai said that's the pond that she fell down into when she was like 4 or 5, and her mom had to jump in and get her out. Alright, we're on our next stop, and evidently this is like an alpaca zoo, I think.
And look, on the right side is a vicuña.
What is that?
Vicuña is a South American camelid.
Oh, okay.
Vicuña is the smallest and has the finest fiber in the world.
Oh,
More fine than the cashmere, and it's a waterproof.
really?
Yes. And it's protected by the Peruvian government. In Arequipa, we got a natural reserve of vicuñas behind the Misi and Pichu Pichu volcano. Alpaca Huacaya. Alpaca has 32 natural colors and 4 qualities of fiber. Alpacas and llamas are domesticated.
Okay.
Vicuña and guanaco, wild.
Domesticated alpaca. Domesticated alpaca? What do they have? Domesticated tubbies.
No.
No, tubbies cannot be domesticated because they get very
Y a la vicuña también.
Here he is again. Take a look. Hola. Hola. So we've driven a little ways away from the city, and we're out in the countryside now. All those houses built into the mountain. And they get a lot of earthquakes here. In fact, they said we had a little earthquake. I think it was yesterday morning. But I'd be scared to death to live on one of these mountainsides. Are you gonna fit through there? Tight squeeze. Okay, so we're gonna buy some tickets to go in. I think it says 15 soles per person. It's less than $5, I think. There's our bus. So we got our tickets. Look at this view. Wow. So nice. So we're gonna stick with the group. I hate being with groups. I prefer to kind of explore things on my own. But it is what it is. I'd be happy living here. It's nice and cool inside, even though it's hot outside. This type of stone keeps it nice and cool. Lay down and take a nap. Swords, some old guns. Alright, let's catch back up with the group. Oh, look at this. don't know why those kids are down there. I'm sure there's some sort of significance. So the Trinity over here, they gave them all the same face so they could teach the people that Father, Son, Holy Spirit are all the same. Oh, look at this person over here. What crazy paintings.
That's from Spain. And this is the libretto from Greece.
Look at this. Wow. Look at this woodwork. Haley's the no-name bandit. No one can know who she is. There's an odor in here. It smells like incense. Like somebody's burning incense. I found the bathroom. So we saw signs that they make parties here. They do weddings. Let's go to the kitchen. Get a lot of cerveza in there. Let's go look at the kitchen.
So we made it spicy with this. The ají, the rocoto. We smashed the vegetables.
Water filter.
Had a lot of poros.
Oh, so the water filters through?
Yes.
Wow.
Ese salón de lado está dedicado a la agricultura. That room is dedicated to the farming.
Como un campo para
So this is the cathedral. You can see the cross, the bells. Take a look inside the church here. Theme park. The Peruvian Disneyland. Alright, so we're here and we're gonna ride some horses. Yay! Mine's already gotten her horse. What's your horse's name? Mistiana. Colorado y Mistiana. And para mí.
Acá.
Acá.
Ay,
Uh-oh. My horse. Príncipe. Prince. He got in trouble because he took his thing off. Okay. Whew. And there goes Haley.
Señora, yo voy.
I guess these horses know where they're going, because I have no idea. Hey. Oh.
Jálale,
Nice.
jálale. Muy bien.
Haley's horse wanted a little bit of grass.
Al que lo saques en fila.
There's more horses down there.
Parada, parada.
Dogs. I see some dogs down there too. And some llamas. Hola. Alpacas. Vámonos. Vámonos. Up ahead here we have the lazy dog. And we have the llamas. Or alpacas. They're so fluffy. Oh, look at the puppy, Haley. Look at the puppy. Haley's horse isn't cooperating. Haley's horse is hungry. Keeps trying to stop and eat grass. Woohoo! Seems I got the slow horse. Sheep up there. Okay, so we rode down to the end, we turned around, now we're heading back to the beginning. There's Mama and Haley. Hola, Haley. Hola. Haley, it's a race. Mama's in the lead. Me and Prince are happy going slow. My watch just said workout detected. I'm not doing anything. Woo. Let's watch Mama try and get off this horse. Jump, 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 jump. Haley's an expert with horses. She knows. Haley's an expert with horses.
I have a tabati.
Because we have a tabati. The ultimate horse. Oh, I gotta pay? Okay. Alright, that was fun. So I was 45 soles, less than $15 for a short horse ride. That was fun though. Okay, we found the lost tabatis of Peru. What do we rate the lost tabatis of Peru? 3 thumbs up. A lot of fun. Did you have a good time, baby?
Yes.
Gracias.
Thank you, sir.
Gracias. That's a crazy bus ride. And that's where we're heading back to Plaza de Armas. Tengo hambre. Street smells like food. I'm hungry. Okay. We finished eating. We had delicious spaghetti that Maya's mom made for us. And now I brought one of my shirts that Elise bought for me the very first time I came to Peru to meet Maya. Bought it at the mall. It was really expensive. I couldn't afford it. She got it for me as a gift. And it has some fleur de lis. Fleur de lis? I don't know what they call it, but it's like a detail on the shirt. It's made out of different materials, it's 2 patterns, but they're so old they're starting to come off, so we're trying to find a place where we can take it and have it repaired. And that's what we're looking for now. We stopped at a few places down her street. They couldn't do it. They didn't have the right kind of equipment. So now we're heading to the main market. See if we can get it done there. Alright, so we're here at more of the locals market. I don't think a lot of the tourists necessarily come here. This is the downstairs. There's an upstairs as well. I'm still trying to find some place to get my shirt fixed. Well, no luck getting our shirt fixed. But we're gonna go upstairs and go explore the market now and see what other things we can find. So this is the local market. I remember coming here with Mai and her parents a long time ago. Check this out. All sorts of fruits, bananas, grapes. I said, not a lot of tourists will come here. They did make me put my mask on, which is okay, I don't mind, as long as I don't have to wear it all the time. Was this the same place we came with your parents a long time ago, where they bought the meat?
Yes.
This is the same place, right? Look at those. So these are all the different types of potatoes.
Guairo, rosada, zika, yema de huevo, negra, esa es amarilla.
Never seen so many potatoes. There's more potatoes over here. This must be the potato aisle. We should find Mandy in this aisle because she's a potato. Where do they have the Starbucks aisle?
You want Starbucks now?
I want a frappuccino.
Daddy, quiere un frappuccino.
I smell fish. I don't like fish. And we're going towards the smell of fish now. Oh.
You love fish, right?
No, I don't like fish. I don't like fish. Let's go towards the smell of beef and candy. Oh, look at all those chickens. Look at all those chickens. So I remember coming here and commenting to Mai. They had one section where all the meat was just out, like it wasn't refrigerated. They had it just hanging. And it just seems so odd to me, like everything in America is all refrigerated. I guess since everything is fresh, it's safe. More meat. More meat. Steak. Ah, she's got COVID. You coughed. COVID. Haley coughed. She's got COVID. Look at that. What is that? It's a dead something. Chicharrón. Chicharrón. Pancito. Queso. Muchos queso. This is the cheese aisle. You got cheese everywhere. It's a puppy. It's a puppy exploring the market too. He's a fellow explorer. They have hats. I need a cowboy hat. Maya's gonna try a hat on. Nice. How much?
250, 250.
250 soles?
Ajá.
About $70.
Gracias, amigo.
Nice. This place is crazy. Look at all these people. Woo! Like I said, I don't see a lot of tourists over here. Looks like only just me.
Just you.
Just me and Haley. Well, not Haley, because Haley's 50% Peruvian. I don't know where we're going. Hopefully Maya and her mom know where we're going. Like a little market store. See. Go across the street. Ah, gotta put the mask back on.
My favorite.
Your favorite candy from Peru?
Sí, por favor.
So Maya's happy she found her favorite candy. Sublime Blanco.
Blanco y Doña Pepa.
55 soles, around $15.
Gracias.
So what do you think of the market?
Good.
Good? Lots of candy?
Yeah.
Look at all these candies. Remind me a little bit of the Trade Center. A little bit. Well, that was very interesting. It's almost like being in the Trade Center in Corpus, except we just had a little bit of everything from a supermarket. I gotta make our way back through the crowd. All the people. So crazy. It's so much different here than anywhere in America. It's like the girls found something. Puppy. We're gonna go drop some stuff back at the house. I much prefer that type of market that we were just in over the tourist markets. I like the tourist markets as well. I kind of like the local markets a little bit more. Yeah, I enjoy going to the like the touristy stuff and seeing the sights and looking at all the tourist trap merchandise. But to me, it's much more interesting walking around where the locals go. I don't know why. I just like it better down there. Everybody behind. We're almost back up to the plaza. The street's starting to get a little bit less full of people now that we moved out of that market. And we're about to hit all the tourists. I do like all this architecture that they have here. I wonder what Maya and her mom thinks, or what Maya's mom thinks about me holding the camera out in front of my face and walking around the city. I hope I'm not embarrassing her. Buenos noches. We are once again back in the Plaza de Armas, and we are going to go eat anticuchos. Or I should elaborate, she is going to eat anticuchos.
Yummy. How hard?
And her parents, Michael, I don't know if Haley is, but I am not going to. I will find other sources of sustenance. Cow heart and seafood, a no-go for this gringo. Just passing by that same church. There's the cross. Look at this madness, traffic, and people everywhere. Everybody's going somewhere. I don't know where. Look at all these cars. Everybody's stopped. Everybody's backed up.